Hello everyone, Meg Loves Games here, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Renovate Vista Quarry. Yeah. So we've done the living room and the kitchen dining room. Living room also has that little study area too. Just want to make sure that that's painted. There we go. No, it wasn't, but it is now. I know it's a little cubby and people are getting really annoyed by that lack of like a proper full-sized cubby, but look, I'm sorry guys, but it's happening. And that needs to go on the outside as opposed to the inside. Right, bedroom number 1. Let's go. That was a crazy spin. Now there's definitely not as much room in this as I've been dealing with in the Let's Build, because I just recorded all the episodes for Let's Build for the next, well, basically till the middle/end of January, because obviously, as you know, I'm away for Christmas, not in my own home, which is sad. Well, it's kind of my own home. I'm not there most of the time, it's my parents' home. It's one of those weird things about you being at uni. You can't quite say what's home without upsetting someone. But I hate to say it, I have technically moved out. I just come back for long stints over Christmas and Easter. But, yeah. Anyways. Need to get on with this. Now I'm thinking, let's do some show hidden objects. When you see this, I'll have move objects, but for the time being I don't, which is pain, as you probably know. I love these. I kind of wish they were smaller, so I could fit more of them in. I like the way that blue contrasts with that pink. I think I'm gonna keep that. Yeah, I like that. Let's have a look at storage. Looks like I might have to just not have a desk in here, which is unfortunate, but there is a desk in the living area, so there's always that. And I technically could fit a computer in there, in that very corner. It's not the most perfect place for it, but it's a place for it nonetheless. You're going to want it on a sturdy table. Like so. Comfort. Desk chairs. Nice, good one. I wish I had a desk chair like that. I swear to God. I just want one. One day. Because I've not ever had one. My dad used to have one at his place, and I always used to swivel on it. But, yeah, I've never had one for myself. That went very quickly. It's only been 4 minutes. Let's move on. I reckon we'll get 2 Sims living in here. Probably could fit them in with double beds. I mean, both of them having double beds. Probably not going to. But, I totally could. I definitely don't want to, though. I like the way that's gonna look. Ugh, cheat window's still up. Annoying. We could definitely make this room a little bit more feminine than the last one. Did I put wallpaper on that wall? That's wallpaper, right? Yes, it is. I don't want to do that. There's wallpaper on these walls too. Cool. I want a mirror behind there. Multiple if possible. Do they look almost seamless. I can deal with that. I know, I said I could deal with it. It's crazy stuff. Oh, that thing's huge. Forgot how huge that thing was. Ah, well. Let's go with something else instead. Let's make... Oh, there's no perfect wall decor for this one. Have I used that? I've not. I'm going to use it on this wall. In fact, I'm going to use it on this wall. So big and so fun. I'm going to stick a desk in here. I'll tell you what both these rooms do need though. And that is some light. As does this room. My gosh. For some reason it needed two. Wasn't going to deny it. You know what I'm going to do in here as well as all this? I'm going to do something funky. I know what you're thinking. Meg, funky? Doing something funky? Meg, really? OMG. But I am. I'm going to do it. Can't tell if that's even. I think this one needs to go a bit higher up. But now what I'm going to do and then we'll even that up and make it look more like a star. Sorry, this is quite concentrating. This is concentrating work. This is work that calls for concentration, is what I meant to say. Maybe this should intersect that one instead of that one. I'm losing it at this point. I wanted it to look like a star. It somehow doesn't. These ones only have one thing coming from them, that's why. Does that make it look more star-like? Perhaps if we squish everything in a little bit more. I don't know, guys. I'm trying. Okay, that just looks hideous. Maybe something geometric was not the plan. But I've seen a lot of people do some really funky stuff with these lights, so I just wanted to give it a shot for myself. Maybe I'll do a heart. Just trying to get this as even as possible. Anyways, how's your lives going? I hope you're doing well. I hope you are having a wonderful holiday season. If you celebrated Thanksgiving, I hope that your Thanksgiving went well. And all that sort of stuff. All that sort of stuff and things, you know? That'll do. It's not perfect, but it looks like a heart, which I can completely deal with. Is there by any chance a wall candle? Just a singular candle. Nope. That would have been fab in the centre there. Just hovering over that means light for some reason. Let there be light. Anyways, I think that's quite nice. I don't know if you guys do. You guys probably hate it. You will, of course, have to let me know. What do you think of it? That could look quite fancy in the middle. Oh boy. How fancy. Slightly girly and slightly scary at the same time. Beautiful. I like things like that. Like those beautiful little juxtapositions that people deal with. You know? Things like that. Yeah. I smell like potatoes. It's basically because I had potatoes for dinner. I had fried potatoes of all things. So that's why I smell like potatoes, but I don't know why I had to share it with you. I don't see why it needed to be said. But I told you anyway, so well. Let's get back into decorations. Get some clutter going. Some lady's perfume. Maybe some nail polish. Didn't do a very good job of cluttering. But I can't blame myself for that. I can blame the lack of move objects. That looks pretty cool. I'm going to stick that there. And then, do I dare with curtains? I guess these blinds work quite well. Yeah, maybe I'll do that on these guys as well. Oh, they're going to do that thing again. I had to just deal with that in another house. Yeah, I'm not doing that in there. I might actually stick a rug in here as well, actually. Thinking about it. It's too bright. Let's try a softer colour. Nope. Did not work. I guess that kind of suits it, because the yin and yang symbol is a Chinese thing. Chinese or Japanese? I think I'm in Japanese. I know that cherry blossoms are Japanese. Sakura is their name in Japanese. Which is also the name of a nightclub around here. But the reason I know it's cherry blossom is because of Japanese cherry blossom green tea Kit Kats. Yeah. Anyways, I reckon this is a good point to call it an episode. So let me know what you think when we get to the end of January. Or around that sort of time, I will come back and do a kind of feedback episode where I take in all the feedback from the episodes I've had to record over Christmas, and we'll go and do all the things in there. But until then, I will just have to reply in the comment section. But yeah, let me know what you think, and I will see you in the next episode.